Susanna Park was born in Budapest in 1976. She has been the single mother of a daughter. Deciding to follow the calling deep inside to write, the story of Amita came to life. This is a huge step and change from transforming into a writer after being in the business of accounting for 25 years. In her works, she wants to show the inner sightings of the Hungarian legends and myths to a larger audience. Thorn is her first published book. She's our special guest today on this new episode of Conoscere TV to present the book. So let's welcome Susanna. Hi, Susanna. How are you?
Hi, Gira. Thank you. I'm fine.
So, where did you find the inspiration to write the book?
The truth is that I only knew at the beginning that I wanted to weave the Hungarian mythology into the story. Besides, I'm very anxious to finally listen to my inner voice and not to delete what it had been telling me twice was a teenager to write. For a long time, I suppressed the urge because I didn't dare to admit that I had such a desire. I think a lot of us in the world are like that. The expectations and feedback we receive encourage us to dare to live our dreams, but we will be happy if we do. Anita's story is a little bit about that. She seems like a simple girl at first, but it turns out she is so much more than that. And she doesn't really want to help her because her companions have vested interest in staying with her.
And what is so fascinating about the Hungarian legends and myths?
I think the history of Hungarians is very fascinating. The knowledge of the Hungarians is immense when you look around. Example, from the ballpoint pen to the computer, the Hungarians have laid the foundations of computer technology. The discoveries vitamin C is also attributed to a Hungarian scientist, Albert Szent-Györgyi. In our history, we have the Tartos, the scientist of ancient knowledge. Only the Hungarians had the Tartos, who were a kind of shamans, but more than that. They not only only knew how to heal, but they also passed down the history of the ancient Hungarians from father to son and from mother to daughter, thus preserving this knowledge. Or there is our father, Nimrod, who is still up in the sky in the form of the constellations. He's a constellation warrior as well. But I could also talk about the march or our seven leaders through the Etercus, and in which that appears the book by analogy as Amita and her six companions cross a mountain that is rumored to be impossible. I also wanted to give the world a really different perspective as our Hungarians. More than shows our truths themselves.
And are you currently working on a new literary project, on a new book?
Of course, Anita's story will continue as I originally intended to novel to be in three parts.
So we keep waiting to read your new book. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for your time and best luck with your book.
Thank you very much.
Amita lives a seemingly simple life with her family on a farm near a small town. One day, a mysterious visitor arrives, prompting her parents to send her on the run. For a time, Amita is trapped in a cave, protected by a mysterious spell. When she escapes after the danger has passed, she finds only ruins in place of her home. Then she meets Sly the elf warrior, who rescues her from being abducted by the mysterious and cruel ravens and taken to the Black King. A series of endless adventures began, during which she meets many wonderful creatures beside the elves, including Soumi, the little light eater, the wonder stag, and magical helpers. At the end of their long journey, they arrive at the dreaded Thorn Hill, through which Amita is the one who finds her way, and with her companions, finally reaches the realm of Starry-Eyed. Thorn Hill, written by Susanna Park, is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobox.